14!
14.
We are almost done with the TFO season. Can you believe it?
It feels like just
Yesterday.
6 weeks ago you and I recorded again.
Yeah, I know, it's weird. So, Exo Squad Aggressors against the Marvel Kombat. Of course, I'm the TFO Commissioner Raj, the awesome, good-looking guy that I am. And joining me is another awesome, good-looking guy. We're talking about new World Order owner, Jason McCormick. Jason, how you doing?
I'm doing quite well after a few beers.
Quite well. And we got the Exo Squad Aggressors, who almost look like the field, going up against the Marvel Kombat.
So, Jobber owns the shitty team.
John
who
owns
owns
the Marvel Kombat owner, and then Steve is the owner of the Exo Squad Aggressors. He owned the Duckburg Money Bags last season, who did make the playoffs in his first season, so that's pretty good. That was in your division, too, if you remember.
the one I won.
That's the last year you did win the
division I won.
Yes. The Mad Snap.
Yes, I remember that division.
Well, heck, as we're talking pleasantries,
Not very aggressive for them.
Steve being 4th and 10 went nowhere, so he's got to kick the ball to
Is this Liu Kang? Liu Kang? Bicycle kick? He has some speed.
Sounds very racist when I do it that way.
Yeah.
But,
Wolverine again.
The Wolverine is a tough cookie.
Kang?
Kang
Kang
handed
looked
off
very
to Liu
slow.
Kang
there.
Yeah, I mean, Kang is running with these 2 runs, but it's all about Wolverine and the double reverse.
Oh,
there's the flea flicker. You love
Hey,
it
look,
so
he does the
much.
same thing Scott Hall does. He looks the wrong way until he throws.
And you'd think Professor X could, psychically know, guide that ball where it needs to go.
Here's Wolverine.
What a pitch. Oh, and he dodges.
No, not enough for the first, though.
Oh, and we're trading punts here at the beginning of the first quarter. And Exo Squad, a lot of people have drug on them because they don't know what this team is, but we're talking about a team that defeated the Beer Gods, which is something the Marvel Kombat could not do this season.
The Beer Gods are very tough.
They may be the best team in TFO, and I know you're not going to say that because you're an owner, but I can say it.
I think there should be an investigation about the beer bottles breaking over people's heads, but
Dave is a master at TFO. I mean,
he's an evil man.
He's done very well. Season 1, he had LaFindu Mande as the bad MVP. In Season 2, he won his division. So Season 3, he's increased each year since, so...
So what is an Exo Squad individual?
Ooh, that's a great question. Exo Squad was a cartoon in the 90s. It was kind of a mature theme, kind of reaching the teen market. They designed AI that was superior to humans, and then the AI started attacking humans. So to battle the AI, which look like aliens, they designed these exo suits, which are like mech suits, basically. So it's mechs in space.
It doesn't look like the AI carried over very well to this team.
The AI people are on defense. Oh, but there's Alec DeLeon, the Frenchman.
Is it legal in TFO to do a team of the Pro Stars and just have every player be Bo Jackson, Wayne Gretzky, or Michael Jordan?
You can do whatever you want in TFO, but warning, those people may not be as great as you remember them. Look at the Raider All-Stars Bo Jackson, and you might be thinking, hey, that's Bo Jackson today, 2015.
That's fake Bo Jackson.
That's fake. That's not real Bo Jackson.
That's not real.
Is
Bo
that
Jackson.
like fake Bret Hart is own Hurt?
That Bret Hart guy on WWF's All Stars.
What a pass to the Wolverine! He'd outran him though.
The WWF team lost to a panda. They lost their F to a panda.
They lost. They lost their F to a panda wielding a chair shot.
Oh, Wolverine.
Damn. See, and that's all Xavier needs to do. Just keep throwing it to Wolverine. You missed one time, wait another time. Look at him, he's going to claw in. Touchdown!
Has Jobbers had Wolverine every year, right?
Yes.
So
Wolverine has been his star every year. He moved him he was wide receiver Season 1. He moved him to running back Season 2. And then he returned him back to wide receiver Season 3.
Does he like Canadians with mutton chops? Is that
mutton chops I love.
I'm talking Jobber, not you.
Hey, Jobber knows how to grow facial hair, so I think he's got to love mutton chops.
Jobber, once you listen to this, you should grow some mutton chops.
If Dez will let him. Yeah, you gotta get the ladies' permission first. I hear she's interested in a TFO team, and I'm not gonna spoil anything here, people, but there might be more than 2 openings this next season, so maybe we will reward somebody that's not in the fantasy. Maybe we will do something special like a contest. Stay tuned, TFO website.
What does Jobber have to do to get her in?
What does she have to do to me for her to get in? Yeah. chicka wow wow. Broski.
Oh, Zack Ryder's on the team?
Yeah, that's Zack Ryder. Bronski. Broski. And Stan Marsh is the Sunday night guys like to call him there, throwing to Kaz Takagi, who is a beast.
Kaz Hayashi?
Kaz Takagi. Oh, and the beast
out of bounds.
Brock Lesnar.
Mike Client.
My client, Brock Lesnar. Oh, and there's Alec De Leon. The Frenchman showing these mutants what? I don't know if he's French. I would think De Leon, right?
He's French or French-Canadian.
French De Leon. The Frenchie. And then there's the Chinese. I mean, and that's the other thing. And see, in the future, when Exo Squad takes place, there's a bunch of diversity. There's a black guy, there's a white guy, there's a Chinese
There's a guy from Colorado and Stan Marsh.
It's kind of like the, oh, what a pass. What a touchdown. I didn't think that was going to make it there. But Maggie Weston showing the boobs. They got a woman
Zoidberg?
on their team. They got a woman on their team. That's a race, right? Black guy, Chinese guy, white guy, woman.
Exo Squad lasted a little over a year.
Yeah, one season.
One season.
It was too mature of a theme for the 90s.
Hopefully, Exo Squad only lasts one season in TFO.
I mean, we will see. Maybe some of their players will cross back over. I think the people like the Duckburg Moneybags a lot better. But, when you're an owner of a TFO team, you got hard decisions. You know how this is. You got hard decisions. People are knocking on your doors for endorsements, and Exo Squad was able to pony up that cash for Steve.
My franchise went from Atlanta to Philly to Atlanta again.
Man, look at that. Talking about coast to coast right here.
Nope.
Oh, almost to the 5. Yeah, I've liked your themes. The New World Order was still with wrestling, but it was kind of different because I like Philadelphia Extreme.
The Philadelphia Extreme was very good.
Oh man, wow, that was a fast offender there. The Aggressors really need to be aggressive here and make sure Wolverine does not get in the end zone here.
He's gone again.
That's what they should do.
He got another touchdown for Wolverine.
That 2 touchdowns from Wolverine. 2 on the day. More to come, I assume.
I'm just envisioning Jobber screaming out of joy.
Oh my god. And I'll watch this game with him, to be honest, because he always watches the games with me. And he is like... He is upset. Okay, take the first time he fought the Exo Squad Aggressors, which was week 8.
Okay.
The Exo Squad Aggressors went up by, I want to say, 3 scores. And he was pissed, yelling at the TV, screaming, upset, and everybody knows the legendary comeback that the Marvel Kombat made that week in securing a victory that would lead them to more victories. So... You just need to not lose faith in your team, is guess what I'm saying. But Jobber loses faith in his team very easily.
I remember I lost faith in my team at 4-3, but then Scott Steiner's on his way to another MVP this year.
Scott Steiner is something. He's a freak, I guess is the best way to say it.
He actually is playing so well that they gave him the MVP from the last 2 years.
Goro, a DLC pre-order character for the new Mortal Kombat.
Are you allowed more than 2 arms in TFO? Are there restrictions on limbs?
No. And Jobber actually has multiple players that have more than 2 arms.
Well, Wolverine has claws.
Well, Kentaro, Shiva. I think Shiva needs a better spot on the team. Oh, Neo Marsala! Anything that says Neo is the AI. That's what they named the Neo. It was Neo Sapiens. Because they're above. Oh, another Neo Sapien sack! Ah!
I have learned more about Exo Squad than I ever cared to.
I tried. That's what TFO's all about, is education. Masturbation and education.
I'm still thinking of all Pete and Pete team.
I like an all Pete and Pete team.
You could have Mr.
Artie.
Frosty. You could have Artie, the strongest man in the world.
Strongest man in the world.
Pit Stain.
Artie should have been in my list of players that I'm surprised haven't been in a TFO team. Al Bundy's always number 1 to me.
Well, he would get 4 touchdowns every game.
Yeah. I'm in serious talks with Al Bundy, but you know what? Like, no team wants to pay that salary.
No, I mean, how can you beat the salary of a shoe salesman?
I think we can beat it. I think he just thinks he's worth more than he is. Stan Marsh taking the shotgun back. He's got an open man right in the middle. Just throw it to him. There we go. Maggie Weston, probably the best receiver on the team.
She the tight end?
I think she is, yeah. Tight ends have actually done fairly well this season. There's been a lot of flack with tight ends over previous TFO seasons, but I think with the improved quarterback intelligence, the tight ends have become a real big threat.
Off the top of my head, I honestly cannot tell you who my tight end is.
That's never good. But Scott Steiner.
I have Scott Steiner. He's the whole team.
Alec DeLeon with another great catch.
From now on, he should just be called TFO MVP.
Oh, Scott Steiner?
Yeah.
The freak. The freak zone. I like Scott Steiner. I never had a problem with him.
He's the genetic freak.
Oh, DeLeon not making a lot there. 3rd and 2. This is actually a big 3rd and 2 because they'll be forced to kick a field goal if they don't make this. Oh, and he barely makes it over.
Just
DeLeon.
made it. Oh, we're in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, and we're tied. It's been a hell of a game, 14-14.
Quick moving game, as all Tecmo games are.
I mean, EXO has really been slow on this drive.
Zach Ryder with another catch.
Broski of the week.
Woo, woo, woo.
You know it.
Oh, they got
Takagi.
Kaz
Takagi. Look, man, I think Exo Squad
Stan
had the
Marsh.
ball this entire quarter.
What the hell did Stan Marsh just do?
Oh, he fell into the Hulk. Bruce Banner got pissed. And they're going to have to kick the field goal, which will bring them into the lead
Put
here.
them in the lead. It's not a sure thing.
But it's all. I think it took them
previous games.
I think it took them 5 minutes to have that all happen.
No, it's 3rd quarter.
Right? Didn't the 3rd quarter they got the ball back in the 3rd? No, Marvel got the ball.
Yeah,
didn't they? Okay.
Marvel failed.
Well, 17-14. I mean, they're up
and
by
the
3.
nameless kick returner here.
Yeah.
Liu Kang, right?
Yeah, Liu Kang. Thank you. Good memory. We don't pay those Sunday night guys for memory. They don't know shit.
I envision the Sunday night guys are always drunk.
Oh!
That is just a horrible play for Marvel.
Marsala has been in there 3 times today with sacks.
Chicken Tiki Marsala is a hell of a defensive end.
The offensive line really needs to hold. And what's weird is it seems like they're holding on the runs, but not on the passes. And it's 3rd and 15?
Professor X. Oh, Wolverine's open.
Oh, yeah, look at Wolverine burn that player. Oh, and what the hell? Get Professor X out of there. Now you can hear Jobber cussing. Because it's 4th quarter and he's down by 3 and that bullshit just happened.
Sorry, Jobber.
Exo Squad is celebrating with Torres not making anything. But with 3:20 of the Aggressors, and I mean they wasted a shitload of time in 3rd quarter. They just need to waste that time here.
Doesn't look like they're going to run the clock out here.
I mean, not if they're going to keep getting sacked like that. Well, not sacked, I guess. Held behind the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 12, that was only a gain of 3. They only have wasted 21 seconds getting the ball. That's not good.
Let's see if Sam Marsh can pull off the first down.
JT Marsh to Kaz Takagi. What a run. Can he get the first? Oh, he did. That's what they needed. That was a huge play by Kaz Takagi.
They had him in the backfield.
The Asian sensation that is sweeping the nation. A quick pass.
Oh, Mr. Burns with the catch.
Burns with the catch. Excellent. Hey, he played for the Springfield Adams in Season 1, so why not, right? He's got some experience. And Kaz Takagi again. Wow. 2-minute warning and the Aggressors are knocking on heaven door. Whoa. Pitching to Takagi. Another first down, and they are 1 first down away from touchdown city. 1:42 left on the clock. Can Exo Squad... I mean, you got to think of this as an upset, right? Like, Exo Squad, I mean, they've had some impressive victories, but Marvel Kombat has been a hell of a team.
What's Marvel Kombat's record?
Oh, I've got no idea. They're near the top. I know that. They're vying with the Beer Gods for that lead. So, the Care Bears have kind of done sluggish, and Exo Squad's kind of done a little sluggish. But Exo Squad's had some impressive victories this season, so this may be one of their best. But we have to remember that comeback from Week 8, where the Marvel Kombat were virtually out of it, and they were able to win. So if they can get I mean, we got like a minute left, but, I mean, something's got to happen quick here. They got to score.
Wolverine could get a long run.
Well, I don't think a long run will do it because I don't think they'll have enough time. They need to do the bitch pass right now. Oh, they're gonna do the.
Here's
they're
the
gonna do
Wolverine run.
Yeah. I mean, they got to go with their bread and butter, I guess. Oh, I mean,
he slowed
hell
himself.
Hell of a run. But see, there's just not enough time left on the clock. He might get a touchdown here, though. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. He got the touchdown!
Onside kick.
Yeah, that onside kick's in. So you got to get the onside kick and the touchdown.
As he usually is when he's around you. Jobber's on his knees. Only this time he's
sucking
praying.
That dick, man.
No, he's praying for the onside kick.
Oh, he's praying.
Yeah.
He's praying. That's
praying.
What I mean. Suck that dick good. Is that onside kick by Sonya Blade? Wolverine is super fast out there. Oh, and they're not able to get it.
Hayashi with the recovery.
Wow, and the Exo Squad Aggressors with the victory. Marvel Kombat losing here, and I gotta blame it on Xavier, who's only getting under 100 yards.
I'm giving Zack Ryder the MVP of that game.
Oh, the Wolf Broski? Wolf Broski! 3 completions for only 47 yards. I mean, actually, if you compare the numbers, they're pretty even. Exo Squad with a shitload more runs, though. But a lot more first downs. And I think that's where the loss is. I changed my mind. I can do that.
They were able to grind it out.
Yeah, they grinded it out for the victory, and the Aggressors take an aggressive victory in the Kombat. They're going to have to scratch and claw to try to come back and see if they can win the division against the Beer Gods, because the Beer Gods spanked them. Any parting words?
One more for the good guys. A win for the NWO.
What do I know about this game?
It's Jobber lost.
Jobber lost!
We'll mock him next time we see him.
Jobber, you suck. All right, well, we got 3 more weeks. Join us next week for another Tecmo Dabba, and see you next Tecmo.